गुड इव्हनिंग एंड देव बरी सांज आवडता आम्ही आता कोलवाचे वॉर्ड तापे बागडे हिंग एकठांय जाले. आमचो विशय म्हणल्यार हांव थिंगा एक प्रोजेक्ट आमचे बागड्या प्रोजेक्ट येता तेजेर आमकां जायते लुसकोण जाले. आतां खंयसो एप्रुवल मेळ्ळे कितको एप्रुवल जालें तें आतां ते प्रोजेक्ट वयर सरलो आनी तितून आतां ताका उदकाचें कनेक्शन कितको मेळटा खबर ना. हेच्या मुखार आतां लायट कनेक्शन विशय कितें आमगे थिंगा एक फिशींग कम्युनिटी ती आनी आमकां बरे त्रास जाताय. आतां तेज एक ट्रान्सफॉर्मराचे आमचे सोलिसीचे थिंगा घरां आहाय तांकां लायट येता आनी तेज ट्रान्सफॉर्मर तांकां लायट दिली जाल्यार आम खंय वचपाचें. सो ह्या विशयान आमी उबे रावले की विरोध करपाक आमचे खास कर आमचे पंचायतीन आमची आमच्या लोकांचे गांवच्या लोकांचे चिंतना आसत तेंचे पयलीं कितें दिवं काय म्हण वी फील कॉस्टन दे शुड पास. तुमकां लायट हुंयसो येतली उदक हुंयसो येतलें तुमकां तें रिप्रुवल दिसतलें सगळें तेका हिंचान तुमकां रिप्रुवल दिवपा जाय. आमकां तें सगळें सोमना. सो हांचे मुखार आमची बाय मॅडम जुदीत आसा ती आमकां थोडं उतरां सांगून सांगतले. देव बरें करूं.
This is a project that has been passed by the Goa Coastal Zone Management Authority, the Town and Country Planning Department. The collector has given a conversion sanad. The panchayat has given a construction license. They got a technical clearance in month of February 2025. First stop work order was issued on 3rd of March by the panchayat. The second one on 17th April and the third one on 16th April. They did a site inspection. Immediately after the site inspection, the panchayat gave a construction license despite there being objection letters from one of the villagers. He has written 2 objection letters with details of why this project should not come up. Now that is a fishing board demarcated in the CZMP 2011, and despite that being demarcated as the fishing board, how did all these authorities give permission to these people who are come under the surname of Sharmas and Guptas, who are from not even from the state, from out of Goa? How did they get permission in this traditional fishing board where there are only a cluster of our fishermen's houses, which are all single dwelling units which are closely all built? Now these houses were there for generations. After that, they built a small narrow road of 3 meters so that they could have accessibility. Now these people who have been given permission are given permission in their ward for 10 bungalows and 12 swimming pools. There is not enough electricity already in this place. There is no availability of water properly. Despite all this, the fishermen themselves need water for their fishing activities, whatever, washing, cleaning their nets, whatever. They need space for their nets, mending of their nets, etc. All those rights are being taken away from our fishermen. And when these people come, their way of life will be affected. Our fishermen's way of life will be affected. Now we want to know, how did the collector give conversion to the Sharmas who are going to construct commercial? It's a commercial project of 10 bungalows and 12 swimming pools. Our fishermen's houses are bang on the road, on the edge of the road. Their houses will be demolished in the future, saying that we want to widen the 6 meter it into 6 meters. All the boundary walls will go. That means the roads will be touching their houses, and it is going to have both on the east and the west of the ward. The entire 3rd ward is going to be affected very, very badly. And we want that the TCP, the panchayat, revoke their permissions, because these permissions are all illegal.